Jaya Gaikwad and my topic is queue. Today, the content we are looking are introduction, key operations of a queue, types of queues, simple queue operations, circular queue, priority queue, double-ended queue, applications of queue, advantages and disadvantages of queue, and conclusion. Introduction to queue. So let's know what is a queue. A queue is a linear data structure that follows the first in, first out principle, which is also known as FIFO. So this means that the element that is added first to the queue will be the first one to be removed. It is analogous to a line at a ticket counter or a queue in a waiting list where people are served in the order they arrive. So it is nothing but a linear data structure that follows first in first out principle, and the element which is added first, it will be removed first. So let's see key operations of a queue. So the first one is NQ, which means to add an element to the rear of the queue. DQ, which means remove an element from the front of the queue. The third is peak. So the peak means view the front element without removing it. The fourth one is empty, which checks the queue is empty or not. Size, return the number of the element in the queue. So let's see types of queue and its definition. So the first one is simple queue. Simple queue is basic queue that follows FIFO, which means first in first out method. Second is circular queue. It is efficient queue where the rear connects back to the front. The third one is priority queue. It dequeues elements based on priority rather than order of arrival. The fourth one is double-ended queue, which also means DQ. It can add or remove element from the both ends. So let's see simple queue operation. So there are four operations in simple queue. One is NQ, second is DQ, third is peak, and the fourth is empty. See now circular queue. So the definition of a circular queue is a circular queue connects the rear to the front efficiently using space by avoiding empty spaces when the queue is not full. Illustration: after the rear reaches the end of the array, it moves back to the start. The advantage of circular queue is no wasted space, unlike in a similar queue. Priority queue. Definition of priority queue is a priority queue is nothing but elements are dequeued based on the priority, not on the arrival time. So this is priority queue. So let's see what is double-ended queue, which is also known as DQ. So the definition of DQ is a DQ allows insertion and removal of elements from both the front and rear end of the queue. The operations used in DQ are NQ front, NQ rear, DQ front, and DQ rear. Let's see applications of queue. So here are few applications of queue. Job scheduling, breadth-first search, which is also known as BFS, order processing, and data buffering. So let's see advantages and disadvantages of queues. So advantages are queue is simple and easy to understand. It is perfect for FIFO based scenarios. It is efficient in managing ordered tasks. Now disadvantages are fixed size queues can lead to overflows and not ideal for accessing elements randomly. So let us see a quick summary of queue. A queue is a fundamental data structure used in a variety of applications. There are different types of queues such as simple queues, circular queues, priority queues, and dequeues. Queues are essential for managing ordered data and are widely used in computer systems and algorithms. Thank you.